at these Division I teams,
Mm-hmm.
they so-called, want to recruit your child, and they say we gonna treat him like he's one of our own. He's gonna be like he's gonna have the father that he know that he has away from home.
I hate that
They
actually.
have,
Oh, I
huh?
hate when it make me cringe when I hear young black athletes call their coaches like fathers and stuff. It make me cringe. But keep going.
And the and the crazy thing is, they say all this stuff to your child, but in actuality, you may have those certain few that do give a damn about their players, but then you have those that only care about the prestige, only care about, oh, we got a 5-star recruit, only care about that shit. That's
Hello.
I want to talk to y'all. We talking about Greg Brooks
Yeah,
today.
Greg Brooks Jr.
Greg Brooks
Yes,
Jr. from
yes.
from LSU. He was a linebacker.
No, he was safety.
Safety. I'm sorry. It was a safety. Played multiple games with the brain tumor. At first, did they say they misdiagnosed him at first or something like that? They
Yeah,
misdiagnosed.
they kind of like let it go for a minute. It was a misdiagnosis, but like, something wrong with you. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? You
yeah.
know something
And he
wrong
said
with you.
he
Yeah.
said that after he played games, he said he couldn't shake his head because of you know it was like his head were hurt, like he would get migraines,
Yeah.
couldn't shake his head, like this.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that even by the time that they was getting ready to take the tumor out, they had unqualified
Doctor.
surgeon. He wasn't
Yeah.
even a
Yeah.
surgeon.
Mm-hmm. Because they're filing against LSU and Our Lady of Lake Medical Center,
Hmm.
Lady of the Lake.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And
Mm-hmm. They're filing suits on both negligence. Yeah, because it's negligence on the school. And here's piggyback a little bit. See, when they have, trust me, they have qualified medical staff on these teams.
yeah,
Operative word, team.
team.
They don't care about the athlete. They care about the team. Hey, can we get this boy ready to play on Saturday? They care about. Watch Any Given Sunday. That's
Oh
what put me on game. Like when I was a kid, watching Any Given Sunday. The doctor, James Woods, was the old doctor on the team, and
yeah,
I can't think of the act. The dude who played Two Face in Batman. What was his name? Aaron Eckhart. He was the younger doctor
yeah,
who worked under him,
yeah.
and he kept telling them, "Do not send him back out there. He's gonna get another head injury, another concussion."
Concussion.
All
Yeah,
he cared about was, we need to get him ready for Sunday team. And another thing, and I kind of touched on it. I hate when they, like you said, I hate it. Make me cringe. These kids like, oh, he's like a father to me. He's like a dad. Look, shut up. Look, I get it. Look,
and then the
you,
crazy thing when they say that, and this happens to your child, they don't hear from them for 17
yeah.
months.
The coach LSU, Coach Kelly, they said didn't even contact him. Nobody. They only care about these big. The coaches only care about, can these kids garnish me big salaries, and the school billions of dollars in these TV and ad deals. They don't care about y'all. So when I hear these idiots on TV bashing NIL, y'all should have been paying these kids decades ago. Oh well, he making this minimum. I don't look. I know it's a whole scale depending on if the kid is a star or not. Hey, some kids just might be getting 80,000. I won't say maybe. Just, hey, sure. I wish I had 80,000 in my pocket right
You
now.
ain't lying.
80,000, 200,000. Then of course you get the superstar. We always talk about Arch Manning. He's sitting on the bench making $4 million
Mm-hmm.
in NIL deals. Shador made about 4 or 5 million.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and they deserve every penny. They need to be getting more.
Mm-hmm.
They need to be getting more.
More.
And is that why? because you speak on the coach. So Coach Brian Kelly, he's the coach of LSU. Didn't call the check up on him nothing. Now check this out. And these coaches who are these father figures, they will take off and take another job the moment the money good.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna take care of your son. I'm gonna make sure he's okay.
Hey.
Oh, he's like a father. Da da
Yeah.
da. And just so happened, like Brian Kelly. What if I don't know? What if next year, Louisville offers him more money than LSU paying them now? Guess what? I guarantee he'd take his butt to Louisville. And they do it all the time. Don't get me started on Urban Meyer. That's the whole nother. I can talk about his trifling self for 30 minutes.
Yep.
But they do that all the time. The great Nick Saban jumped ship from LSU, winning national championships. Miami Dolphins came calling. You think he gave two craps about them kids? He took off to the NFL, didn't know what the heck he was doing, lost like crazy, and then he took the Alabama job. Man, they don't care about these kids. They don't. They care about getting a paycheck, making sure their salaries is good, and making sure their team make the playoffs. They make a big bowl game. Now, of course, it's 12-team playoffs. As long as we in the top 12, they don't care. And I'm bringing up somebody else this happened to. It happened to Trent Williams, but it happened to Trent Williams in the NFL when he played for the old Washington Redskins. And he said he was having issues with his head and all that stuff. And them team doctor kept kicking the can, and come find out, I think he had to go to an independent doctor, and they caught his brain tumor just in time. And they just letting him play. It'll be okay, big man. I don't, whatever they were saying. They just letting him play. They don't care. This man could have fell out and died on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Greg Brook, man, look, man, I hope they look. Obviously, his life has changed forever. I don't know if you saw that interview he did. His life has changed forever. He, you know, but he just got to point out the hypocrisy, man. Hey, whatever money, obviously the money that he should be able to get, obviously the type of money and medical care that take care of him for the rest of his life. Right.
And yeah, because the unqualified person that took the tumor out did a lot of damage to his brain. They took the tumor out, but he can no longer talk the way he once talked.
Yeah.
And he can't walk. He's confined to a wheelchair. He told Ryan Clark, and it tore Ryan Clark up, man.
It tore him up.
It took him. Yeah. It tore him up. He said I look at TV and to watch the rest of the seasons or whatever, but that he said that should have been me.
Yeah.
He said, but I'm grateful I'm still here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was hard to watch, but at the same time I was pissed off because it's like, man, your talent, because of somebody else's stupidity, something can be taken away from you just like that.
Yeah. Somebody negligent, stupidity, insensitivity, then the insensitivity after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't contact you for a whole 17 months.
That's why I'm just gonna repeat it for anybody watching. They only care about you to make money off of you. As long as the team is in bowl contention, make the top 12, they get them high caliber TV slots, those big TV and ad deals. That's all they care about.
That's all they
Stop
care about.
calling these coaches daddy. Don't call no grown white man no daddy. Most of y'all black. Because the moment they get a better offer, the better deal, they gone. Stop doing that. You look goofy. Stop it. You look stupid. Stop it. You look coonery. And I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna get on my soapbox, but you look stupid.
Yeah.
They don't care
No.
about you. They care about that dollar. So anytime somebody talk about NIL and it should be nope. Give them what you can give them.
Yeah.
We know the NFL bag is the bag you really want. We get that, but if shoot for the moon,
Yeah.
cause you like Greg Brooks, you don't know when they can be taken away from you. Shoot for the moon
Boom.
in college.
Yeah.
If I'm a student athlete, I'm trying to get every last cent I can get out them. Every
Mm-hmm.
penny. Do it.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna work hard. 'Cause I still want to go to the NFL.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get every penny out of them. Hey, just say I'm getting $1 million over here. I'll ball out. I'm balling out at the University of Pittsburgh. Matter of fact, that's what Jordan Addison did. He was a Blitnikoff guy in Pittsburgh. USC had a bigger bag. He finished at USC before he went to the league. I don't care. Miami
Hey,
calling. Oh, we got $2 million for you. All right. I'm telling my coach I'm going to Miami next fall. In the
transfer
fall.
portal.
Boom, transfer portal.
Go.
Don't give these people the benefit of the doubt. Don't let these stupid idiots on TV tell y'all doing wrong. Get every last cent out these people.
No, telling
But they'll do it to
they
you. And
will do it to you.
you look, man, they'll do it to you. They've been doing it for decades. The chickens have come home to roost.
Yep.
Oh boy, man, what else we got, man? That story tore my guts out when I saw that, man.
Smokey Robinson
Yeah, what's up?
is being accused by 4 different women for 4 different women that were actually his housekeepers with sexual I think assault or sexual battery.
Yeah.
And
We're FA,
and
we don't want to be.
for 20 years.
Yeah, I saw one Jane Doe said at least 20 times. One of them said from 2014. I wrote it down from 2014, basically up to the pandemic. She said February of 2020. So basically to the to the pandemic started. Bro, it's like they went for the Shannon Sharp deal,
Yeah.
50 million,
Yep.
and they say they don't want a dime less.
You know what? That sounds like a shakedown, man. That's all it is. It's a shakedown. That's all it is. Y'all done gave this man some ass, and now y'all want to go cry wolf. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? We don't know. We don't know the full story.
I know these are all allegations. We got to see the facts. Everything is allegations, but it's innocent to proven guilty. Obviously, this is a suit. See, these cases is not even criminal. Think about this. So one of the Jane Doe said she was SA at least 20 times. So that means after you was assaulted the first time, you went back to work for him. He assaulted you again. You went back for a third time. He assaulted you again. You went on a fourth time. He assaulted you again. You went for a fifth time. He assaulted you again. Sixth time. How much sense does that make? Go call the cops.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
You see how stupid that sounds when you
Stupid.
break it down? You assaulted again, you go back. You assaulted again, you go back. You assaulted again, you go back. You assaulted. Call the cops. What are we doing here? And of course, like I said, then look, it's all allegations. Then they brought Smokey's wife into it, talking about she created a hostile work environment. She was using racial slurs because they're Hispanic women. So, look, I don't know what else you want to ask this.
I
It
look
just like the money grab.
I can't even see Smokey Robinson in that light, man.
No, I know. I can see any man in that
Smokey
light, but not
was.
SA though.
I can't see him in that. I can't see him doing that. Like you know how a lot of folks said the same thing about R. Kelly, but I really don't see.
Don't put them two
I
names
know.
together.
I'm comparing them to, yeah, because they two different artists.
Yeah,
But the thing is, Smokey was a lover, man. Like he like, you know, like I'm serious,
you the
man.
green eyes, he caught you.
Hey, the quiet storm, the quiet storm. Hey, going to a go-go, Smokey Robinson. Are you kidding me? Going to a go-go, man. Come on,
Hey,
man.
well, okay, okay, let's do the math for this thing. So he's 85 years old now. So basically,
24.
I don't know if we go back any further. I'm just going off what I saw. The earliest was 2014. I don't know what you saw. So, dude, so that was he's
20,
8. So he was
2014. That was
Yeah,
11 years ago.
right.
So 11.
So he's still in his 70s. Like that's like is there any case that he did it before 2014? Because he's 85. That make him 75, 74 years old when he first started this alleged abuse, assault.
Yeah, I want to see this go to court. I'm gonna laugh my
Yeah.
ass
Oh
off.
man.
I want to see.
Yeah. I
I
want to
want to
see
see
these facts. I want
all
to
get
get
these.
these facts.